Hi everyone, welcome back to Train Simulator 2016. Here we are, we're in New York, on an Amtrak train. 620, whey! Look at this. Choo choo! Welcome to Vermont Service 55. Called you in due to your expertise in these worsening weather conditions. Oh dear. The previous engineer has not run many night shifts yet, and you need to pick up the pace. Allow boarding and depart when ready. Okay. So let's get the people on the train. Doors should be open. Doors aren't opening, so we're going to do a rundown. Let's stick some lights on. It's not very exciting, is it? But it's okay. Loading is almost done. It's grand. Wow, look at this. Never driven this train. Never driven this scenario either. This is the New York scenario, New York routes package, which is quite exciting. And I thought I'd give this one a go because I've not done this before. Time bonus, brilliant. Right, let's crack on then. Whoa, straight up to speed. Look at this. So you can do 45. Well, it'd be 30 miles an hour here. Medium approach. Is that cars I hear? I guess so. So it tells us the speed limit's 30, I guess. Coming up to 20 now, so we're okay. Here we are, look at this, isn't it? Well, I was going to say gorgeous, but it's middle of the night, so you can't really see anything. And apparently the weather's worsening. See the old spark. Tick, tick, tick. Hopefully there's no birds sitting on the line. They get a rather nasty shock as we come rumbling by. Right, we've got a 70 mile an hour stretch in a second, so we can open up the taps and see what this baby can do. But so far, so good. She is, yeah, she's quite a nice serviceable train, isn't she? Yeah, I'm enjoying this quite a lot. It's a lot nicer than some of the trains we've driven. It's a lot nicer than the New York subway line, which obviously it's a lot. That train is a lot older than this one, which is cool. Right, I'm waiting for that to. There we go. Oh, look at that! We've got a gauge and everything. Oh, one of our buddy trains going by. It's pretty sweet. So they did say the weather was supposed to be getting worse, but so far it doesn't look too bad. And red sky at night, shepherd's delight. So it should be a nice day tomorrow. So I'm not sure what they're worried about, to be honest. It all looks fine as far as I'm concerned. And look, this is so nice. We've got a green signal. It's clear. This is how trains should be. This is, you know, top notch. I love it. I love all the dials. Let's just ease off a wee bit. We're up to speed. Sounds pretty awesome, doesn't it? So I expect in a little while the weather to deteriorate quite substantially if they were concerned about it. So far so good. Oh, we've got an advertising billboard up there which I can't quite see. So we're going to I'll go via Southport Main 1 West. Due to arrive there at 8:09, 5 minutes, okay. 4 miles. Pick up passengers at Stamford at 28. Oh right, really? It's just a blat through to the end. Then is that what they're saying? I think it is. Blat through, which is quite nice. So we can have a bit of a sightseeing trip. Here we go. Nice stadium. Nice. Going far too fast for me to read what that says. For something with an F. Blatted straight through there though. Some nice trucks there. Can't wait to get into those trucks in American Truck Simulator. Oh, come on. SCS, release that game now. I want a nice Peterbilt, big old convoy trucks going along the roads. Oh, it'd be fantastic. Yeah, Western Stars. I don't know if Western Stars are in it, but obviously you got Peterbilts, Kenworths. Oh, it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be a Kenworth or a Peterbilt truck. I think I'm gonna get probably maybe a Kenworth. Because Kenworth are pretty good, aren't they? More trucks. Well, this is uneventful, but it's quite nice. It gets us. Well, look at our passengers. They all seem quite content. Sparks up ahead. Look at that. These are lovely, streamlined carriages, aren't they? We're slowing down. Only a touch. Oh, I've got some sport, American football, and a running track there. Some sort of college here, maybe. Through another station. Something on telly. Brilliant. Well, there's a lot of detail in this map, isn't there? I picked probably the least exciting thing to look at. And we've got some big old stadium lights over in that corner over there. So there's a big old stadium over there, I would hazard a guess. We're wheel slipping. Oh, okay. Not sure why we went into reverse there. That was a bit weird. Yeah, we haven't come. I didn't press any controls, so I don't know why she started reversing there. A bit bizarre, but never mind. I was just having a look around, so I'm not sure why she slowed down. Unless there was something I missed and maybe it stuck the auto brake on, but no, that's bizarre. It's usually something I've done wrong, so I shouldn't blame the game. Oops, speeding a touch. Okay, so we're roaring away into the night. Hopefully we don't get pinged this time. Let's have a look at this train then. Look at that. I love the little spark effect. 620. Nice. It's a proper bit of hardware kit, isn't it? I mean, that looks like it is the business. I don't know my trains. Oh, we're coming out of the city now. Into the countryside, into the suburbs. Beautiful. Yeah, I suppose nighttime driving isn't probably the most spectacular for the old videos, but it looks pretty good though, isn't it? The map is nice and detailed. I think we'll do some more on this New York route. It certainly looks nice. Oh, it looks like another stadium lights or something over there. Ah, is that because I hadn't acknowledged one of those in time? Ah, that could be it. It's killing my score though. So if I don't acknowledge one of that, it auto goes into slow down. I see. the Big Apple. New York. I Spy, was that? Okay, so we've gone for Southport Main 1 West. And we got South Newark Track 1 in 5.7 miles. Due there in about 9 minutes. Crank it up a little bit. Keep on the pace. We need to keep on the pace. I didn't realise this was such a high speed blast through the countryside, but it's pretty good. It's nice to be able to have a look at the map rather than worrying about routes and traffic and junctions and that kind of thing. Oh, big lake over there. But where's this adverse weather they promised us? I thought, nice adverse weather. That should be interesting. Bit of snow. It's snowing on this weekend here in the UK. We're recording this on the 22nd of November 2015, and we've got snow on the ground, which is a bit weird. There's only a light dusting, but it's our first snow here in southeast England of the year. Or actually, we may have had some in January or February, but you know, of this kind of winter season that I recall anyway. Yeah, as I say, we might have had some snow earlier in the year, but I can't remember that far back. God blimey, I can't remember what I was doing last week. Okay, we're going to have to start slowing it down now, because we've got a 40 mile an hour coming up, so... Whoa, that really does act as a brake, doesn't it? As I say, first time driving this beast, and she is powerful. She's powerful on the old throttle, she's powerful on the old brakes. But I must admit, I am enjoying this train. It is a nice piece of kit. The Amtrak ACS-64, love it. Slowing down nicely. Oh, speeding, come on, it's a mile an hour. Give me a break. Going through a deserted station, bar a couple of people. So I wonder if anyone viewing actually lives on this line and actually uses this train. That would be interesting. Is this true to life? I can't speak for authenticity because I don't know this train line. I don't know New York area very well. I'm going to say, if you live in this area, does this look feasible? As in a representation of what it's actually like. We can actually ramp up to 70 miles an hour again now. Because that's what I like about the British routes. I can actually kind of authenticate them. Obviously they're never going to be exact replicas of what they're looking for, but as long as they capture the feel and, you know, you can believe it from what you see, that, you know, it's a reasonable representation of what the rest of the town or the route is like. It's always nice when they actually get that kind of authenticity. It looks pretty sweet. As I say, a lot of people have been talking about, you know, they want to see British routes. So we'll be doing some British routes as well. I've got a number of British routes which we can do. We did obviously a short one last time. I thought I'd do one for our American cousins this time. I cannot balance this throttle to save my life. But I've also got some German routes as well. Do some German routes, but we'll do a British route next time. We may do a steam train, we may do more of a modern train, maybe do a cargo diesel. So we haven't done any cargo shifting since the first first video in the BR steam locomotive. Coming down to 45 here. Yeah, I like it. This is a nicely detailed map. I'll say, I don't know if it's authentic or not, but that's it. When we do some British routes, I can probably say yay or nay, because if it's the London route to Liverpool Street, then I've travelled on that a few times. I must admit, I'm not always looking out the window. I'm normally half asleep, because it's normally the first thing in the morning. So I'm half asleep normally, trying to get coffee down me, but and a really nasty bacon sandwich from one of the cafes in the stations. Oh, look at that, a marina. Very nice, very nice. Oh, I like this. Okay, we've got a 60 mile an hour bit in a second. This is nice. This is nice. South Newark, that said, I think. Got a time bonus. Oh, it's stuck that brake on again. Stop doing that! What's up, buddy? Go up to 60 now. I think this is a train for idiots. So it does everything pretty. You know, it's got very nice displays. Everything's really nicely clear. I love this. This is a lovely part of the train and all the systems. It's much nicer. Very, you know, at a glance you can see exactly what's going on. We go up to 70 now, so I love that about it. But yeah, I don't like this automatic braking if we're a bit slow with the old acknowledgements. I guess it is a safety feature. And it's me who needs to get on top of that rather than the training needing to back off, being so harsh. But doesn't it know I'm staring out the window and looking at all the scenery? For heaven's sake, train driving shouldn't be this. Shouldn't be challenging. It's not challenging at all, really. I'm just enjoying what I'm looking at out the window. Right, so we're going to pick up passengers at Stamford Track 3. It's in 6.72 miles. Sweet. Another tube station? Another train station, it is. Trying to get that so I can read it, but don't know. I could just look at the map, I guess, but that's kind of cheating. It's always trying to see things on the go is always difficult. I think we might be going slightly uphill because it's struggling to. You can see this, it goes blip, then all of a sudden. I'm not sure what that is. Let's risk another outside view before the let's have a look round. First class. Oh, no one's in there. It's quite nice. Feels very aeroplaney, doesn't it? But that's okay. Well, so much for those adverse weather conditions. This looks absolutely fine. Don't know what they're complaining about, in all honesty. Oh, look at that. The old lighting up there, the old hedgerows with the old flicker of these sparks. Okay, doing okay. We've got 3.8 miles till our destination. Yay, I got that one. And all's okay. What's that big... oh, it's a interstate or a highway down there anyway. God knows what that was. I tried to time the movement of the camera so you could actually see it still, but it doesn't kind of work. Didn't kind of work that time. Got the timing wrong. Just looked messy. Okay, we're coming up to a 55 mile an hour in a second. So I'm just going to slowly ease off the gas. We might have a problem stopping this train coming into the station smoothly, because, you know, we've been blasting along at 70 miles an hour for most of it, and it's like if you've been driving in your car for like 70 miles an hour, you then pull off and go through like a town at 30 miles an hour, it feels like you're almost stopped. So we might have a little bit of speed speed slowing down and customization type issues. We slow down with plenty of time in hand that time. Probably a little bit too cautious, but it's not too bad. Right, Stamford Main 1. Stamford Track 3. Okay, so we're going to have to drop down to 45 miles an hour. And we're going to come into the station anyway and do some... we're stopping at this station, so... we're speeding. Oh, yeah, we are. By 1.5 miles, 7 miles an hour. Really struggling to scrub the speed off there. I'm going to hold it 42, 40, maybe we're going downhill actually. Yeah, we are going downhill, that's why we're struggling to... So what time were we due in? 28 minutes past. Oh wow! Don't worry, we're super early. Our timeliness has been fantastic. So I'll cruise in and don't want to go too fast. Commercial rail. Oh, look at this. Wow, this is the depot. This is awesome. Well, it may not be the depot, but this is like a mainline station. Well, how many tracks? It's probably about 11 tracks going across. Did I? Give me control. Okay. I can't... Okay, fine. That's a bit weird. What's going on? What's going on? That just took something away from me then. Something clicked and I couldn't control the throttles. That was weird. I think there's something else. There's a control at work here which I'm not aware of, and it might be doing it automatically. Because this doesn't make sense. Something's happening there which locked out the controls. But we're back on form anyway. Well, it slowed us down. We always said there was might have a problem slowing down. Not now. We're only rocking 20 miles an hour and coming into the station. We've got plenty of time. So, yeah. No problems at all. It's a nice station, isn't it? Oh, it's restricting, okay. It locks out again. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's doing that. Why does it keep cutting that out? Is it because I need to put the brakes on a little bit? Shouldn't have to. I don't understand why that's... just keeps... I can't cancel it and it keeps cutting it out. It's annoying, I can tell you that much. It's probably a safety feature which I'm not aware of on these trains, but that is just annoying as hell. So we'll just bring it to a close now, nice and slowly, so we don't get any more wheel slip and bad comfort penalty points. Emergency brake, -1. Sod ya, I wanted to do that. Okay, that's full service there, okay. Put that down to 0. Put you in neutral. So yeah, we are ahead of schedule, even though we've had a bit of a few shaky parts on the train, but everything's going okay. We've done exactly what we said on the tin. Is anybody actually getting on? Is this lady getting on? No, she's just rubbing herself against the... she's scent marking that wall with her perfume. And the guy behind's doing some sort of weird dance as well. He's got a real walk going on, look at that. Looks like he's stalking her, doesn't he? We've arrived at Stamford, but we are going to terminate the service here. Reports have coming about downed power lines ahead. It's going to be a disruptive night. Oh. Okay, was that the adverse weather we weren't aware of? Oh well. We've gained 600. Well, we scored 634, which is kind of a bit of. I feel that's a bit of a poor score, considering a lot of these drive quality were the thing kicking in. And look at it, speeding 72. It wasn't. It was 71 and a bit. Oh, 73. Okay, fine. Oh, really? Really? That's speed? Yeah. So these biggie ones. Oh, that's a positive. That's fine. So yeah, it's just minor. Lots of minors. These wheel slip ones. That's slightly annoying because they were the. Okay, I stuck the emergency brake on for -1 at the end there. But all these wheel slip ones were was the thing kicking in, which was a bit frustrating. But yeah, okay. So that was New York to New Haven. In the ACS-64 electric locomotive by Amtrak. That is a pretty awesome train, and I do like this this route and this train. So we will be doing some more on this in the future. So this was Vermont to Stamford. Fantastic. A bit disappointed that it kind of feels a little bit false advertising. They said there was going to be adverse weather, and I didn't see any weather whatsoever. Weather. What? Yeah, ever weather whatsoever. Yeah. So I feel a little bit disappointed with that, but no, nice train, nice introduction to that train and that route. We'll definitely revisit that route once again and pick one of the other scenarios. That's quite a nice, detailed route. which they've set up there, which is quite good. So I'll leave it there, guys. That was, as I say, Vermont to Stamford Train Simulator 2016. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this, and joining next time for probably a British route and maybe a diesel train. Maybe a diesel cargo train, I think. Yes, I'll have a look. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.